Hey James, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I am back here by a couple of our cleanup facilities as well as some of our other inventories. This is actually our Franklin inventory that we delivered to that area. Soon to have a brick and mortar store there. But obviously the main purpose of this video is this 2021 Ram 1500 Rebel. And I'm just gonna walk around it, show you all the imperfections that I see on it. Of course, it is a used vehicle, so there are gonna be some blemishes on it. But overall, the truck's in really good shape. And I know one of your concerns was rust. And I got up underneath it, and I'll send you some still photos of it. And this thing is really clean. Of course, with the low miles, if it was garage kept, there's probably not a whole lot of worry for rust or anything like that. But starting here on the front, for any blemishes that I'm seeing, man, there's not a whole lot to show you. There's no indentions or anything like that. Of course, there are these decals, and you can see here, pretty sure that's not fading. It's probably the wax from our buffing and our detail, just because it is only around the edges. You really don't see it out here in the middle. So it does not appear to be faded. Just sometimes on these plastic pieces, just like here on the front bumper, you'll see a little film from that wax from our detail shop. But overall, everything looks pretty good here on the front. Headlights, there are no cracking or any condensation in those. Same with the fog lights down there. And all of your parking sensors look to be intact. They're not pushed in or anything like that. And I'm really not even seeing a whole lot of rock chips. You can see a couple, but it's in really good shape up front. Come around to the driver's side here. Of course, the tires are in good shape too. You don't have to worry about any new tires really in your purchase process. Won't be in the near future at all. You have quite a bit of time before you have to think about those being replaced. But just looking for any indentions, anything like that. And I'm just eyeing this spot right here on the back driver's side door. I'm not sure if you can see that. You can see it in some lights there. And then right here along the seam, looks like there's a little indention there as well, but nothing major. Honestly, did not see that the first time I walked around it. Of course, you do have the Rebel decals here on the back as well, good shape, not peeling anywhere or anything like that. I always try to look under here in the wheel well. You can see they have a plastic cover, the Ram do. And also right here in the inside of the door, Ram does a really good job of ventilating this. Of course, the old Chevys and GM products were notorious for rust right in there. Ram and really even all the manufacturers have taken different measures to make sure that doesn't happen on their vehicles. But here on the back, just looking around, that hitch receiver on the corner of the bumpers are pretty common spots to have some issues, but I don't see anything on this one. And other than some ice in the back and a couple small scuffs, I mean, if you put tires or anything, sticks in the back of that without a bed cover on it, you're gonna get some scratching on that. Tail lights look good, no cracking in those either. Like I said, overall the truck's in really good shape. Here's a look at the passenger side tires and wheels. Everything looks to be in really good shape here as well. And I believe the only thing I saw, and I'm trying to find it again, it's hard to find them, is one little spot there on that. Not sure if you see it right in there on that passenger side. But the interior's in remarkable shape. The chairs, really no spots to point out to you other than this one spot here on the headrest. These do fold up, and you got storage underneath here as well. Outlets, vents, everything there on the back. This one does have the panoramic sunroof on it as well. You can see it up there. Headliner looks good all the way around it. Don't see any signs of any leaks or anything of that nature. Of course, the power passenger seat on this side as well. Cosmetically is in really good shape. Hop in here to the driver's side. Of course, you're gonna see possibly some more wear on this side just because it is the driver's seat, but overall it's in really good shape. You can just see a little bit of wear there. It's not tearing or anything like that, any cause of concern. Middle console looks good as well. These Rams, they have incredible amount of technology on the interior. Of course, you have all of your screen. I'm sure you're familiar with these. All your climate controls, heated seats, all your cameras there as well. Different apps. as far as your seating and roadside assistance, all that good stuff. Navigation is all here. So with 17,000 miles and being from Canada, I do not believe that there's any Chrysler or Ram warranty on this truck. So we do have options that would pick up all the tech package that you're seeing here, as well as the powertrain coverage on it. And I love here, man, the Rams have several options. You can pretty much diagnose or see if there's anything off on any of the vehicle information here. You got about 10 pages here on their vehicle info. Of course, your speedometer and other screen setups that you can enter. So overall, cosmetically, everything's in great shape. Love the red decals around the edges here too. Adds a lot of character to the truck. So if you have any questions on it, certainly let me know, and I'll send you those still photos of underneath. But the frame looks flawless. It's in really good shape. If you look close enough around the edges, you may see a little bit of surface rust, but man, I didn't see any when I first put up my hand underneath there. So let me know how I can help.